do you want, you ponytail? Hey, that's cruel and unusual. What do you want, you ponytail freak?
That's funny. I should use this one. My homemade perfume.
Are you getting more dates now? I've had worse. I've had worse. What do you want, you ponytail freak?
I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that. Well, if it isn't Peg-Nosed Pete, the pilfering pirate.
What do you want, you ponytail freak?
Quack!
No!
Quack!
No!
Why would someone with no nose need a hanky?
Well, I still have drainage, you know.
I bet you didn't realize that you smell like a combination of swamp water, sawdust, fish bait, and flowers.
Are you getting more dates now that you've discovered a better scent?
Bring this man.
Did a duck really nibble off your nose?
I'm not talking to you.
How does Ozzy Mandrill fit into this scheme?
I don't know who or what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. I saw him over at your house.
And you still can't figure it out. You're a sorry excuse for a pirate.
I am not. I'm mightier than you'll ever be.
Man.
Right. I'll let you get back to running errands for the wifey.
I want my belongings and I want them now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So, the infamous Peg-Nosed Pete finally meets his match.
You're nothing without your precious attack done.
Tell me where my stuff is and I won't hurt you.
Ooh, now there's a threat.
This is your last chance to tell me where the loot is.
What?
Or I'll bring my duck in here.
Ha! Ha! There's no pets allowed in this building.
Or I'll boil you in oil.
I've had worse.
Or you'll be wishing it was just your nose that was missing.
Big talk for such a little man.
Or I'll ask you again.
That doesn't surprise me.
Or I'll start singing show tunes.
Yeah? Then I'll sing show tunes through my nose cavity.
Or nothing.
That's what I figured.
You know, we actually do look kind of similar.
Hey, that's cruel and unusual punishment.
Stay here. I'm off to enjoy my freedom.
Freedom? You can't even leave the island.
Now there's a manly pirate. It's attached to the wall. No. I'd rather not. It's good to see that Lucre Island doesn't mollycoddle its criminal element. Inspector?
Yes?
Why don't you believe that Peg-Nosed Pete robbed the bank?
Because I'm innocent!
Quiet, you. Because, Mr. Threepwood, it's just not Peg-Nose's style. If Peg-Nose had robbed a bank, he would have snuck in under the cover of darkness, used a clever series of weights and pulleys to open the vault, and would have absconded with the loot without leaving a trace of his presence. Peg-Nosed Pete would never simply enter a bank in the middle of the day, waving a pistol around like a common thug. It's beneath him.
Yeah, what he said!
Quiet, you.
Ozzy Mandrill hired Peg-Nosed Pete to set me up.
Have you got any proof?
I overheard them talking about it.
Listen, you. I've been tolerating your quixotic attempts to prove your innocence, but if you start slandering the good names of respectable and powerful citizens like Mr. Mandrill, I'm going to have to seriously think about throwing you back in the cliff. Do I make myself clear?
Crystal,
It's truly.
can you remove this voodoo anklet? I really need to get back to my wife.
Sorry, you're stuck on this island until your trial arrives.
Oh,
or
man.
until you manage to prove that you're innocent.
You're not going to lift a finger to help me, are you?
No.
But what about justice?
Haven't you heard? Justice is blind.
Not to mention lazy, apparently.
Quiet, you.
how do I go about proving my innocence again?
Catch the real perpetrator, recover the loot, and come up with evidence to back your story up.
Oh yeah. I caught the real thief. Can I go now?
I'm innocent!
Quiet, you! Well, we're all tickled pink that you've managed to capture Pegnose, seeing as how he's wanted for questioning in hundreds of Luca Island depths. But you haven't got any proof that he's the one who framed you, nor have you recovered the stolen loot.
Oh, brain downers, man.
Well, I better get out there and prove my innocence.
Got to find more evidence, man. Toads.
This jail door looks sturdier than the one... I can't use this. This jail door looks sturdier than the one in the bank. I don't think he'd like that. Ew.
Monkeys. Man, I literally figured out I can't use that rope. I'll never find another way into that bank of that window. I don't know if I could use anything bouncy though. I just have to have a look around if I can get anything bouncy. I don't know if I've got anything bouncy on me at the moment. Monkeys, man. Don't know if that'll work. Probably not.
It's filled with stinky bait. That's a very aesthetically pleasing fountain, I think.
Why, hello there, Brittany.
Oh, hi. Why do you sound like a sick kraken?
Oh, sorry. Is it too late to open an account?
You're funny, Mr. Threepwood. The bank is no concern of mine anymore.
I know someone who has a crush on you. Never mind, it's not important. Well, I have manly things to do in a sensitive way. Bye.
Monkeys, man. I should talk to the other guy. Thank you for being here still, mate. Hey, stop spraying me, man! Hey, stop! Dirty hooligan. I'll spray you.
Whew. This stand is excessively odoriferous. Be glad this game doesn't have support for smell generation.
It's spraying me, man.
Welcome to Sense and Sensibilities,
Dirty hooligan.
where subtle...
Yeah.
Can Hugo interest you in one of our fine perfumes, cologne, or aftershave?
No, you're kidding me.
Doesn't Hugo miss being a pirate?
Not especially, no. Although sometimes Hugo misses the wind in his face. And the wenches. And Hugo misses the grog.
Yeah.
And the decks covered with the blood of Hugo's enemies.
I'm done,
But
man.
other than that, no, not a thing.
Beep. Odo LeChuck's really that popular?
Oh, yes, sir. In the last few hours, Hugo's gone through dozens of sample bottles.
Smell you later.
Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
Don't spray me too much, I'm gonna spray you back, mate. How you like it, mate?
Does this remind you of anything?
Not especially, no.
That's what you get. Day 2, Toad. I need to find something bouncy or something to get in that window. I need to get in that bank window at the top there, but I don't know how I'm going to pull it off. That rope thing idea, what a good idea. Some of my ideas don't always work. Freaking sausages. Got myself some pop. Nah, bang. I'm actually figuring out the game slowly, but the thing is that me resetting it, man, sometimes wasn't a good idea. I thought, oh yeah, that would be a good idea, but you can't take it with you anyway. Freaking game's rigged. Must be a way getting up there. I've got to save it early. I tested the thing that you can't keep the rope. But at least I tested it, man. Some people probably go and test that and they go, "Oh no, I'm gonna quit." But I'm not. I don't quit like that. Like I'm not. I don't care if it takes me longer than normal. But at least I'm thinking outside of the box. But sometimes that always work though. You think outside the box. I know you've got to do something with this, but I don't know what you're supposed to do afterwards, eh? Man.
Oh, crud. I dropped the sword into the sewers. Oh well. Now it's a broken and very stinky sword. I'm not picking that up. I don't think that would help anything. I don't think that would help anything. I don't think that would help anything. I don't think... I've created a monster.
You created a monster?
I already have something in there. Whew. Better close this back up before I attract sharks. I already have something in there.
What can I cover in there though? I ain't got anything to cover the hole. Oh, I'm gonna play with this because I think I can put something in the hole with this. I got to do
Probably
that.
not a good idea. It's alive!
You just thought that, by the way, ladies and gents.
That was exciting.
What should I put down there, Lee? What's squishy? I did the buttocks.
That's just plain sick.
That's actually funny. That's just plain sick. That actually made me laugh. Freaking bananas. That's hilarious. You must say saying through this.
I'll keep it for now because 2 heads are better than 1.
2 heads better than 1, what the heck?
A fake liver won't help that. I prefer to keep my feet to myself.
Yeah, feet to myself.
That doesn't need a prosthetic stomach. I don't think guts would work with that. My heart belongs to Elaine. I can't give it away.
Yeah, that's an idea me to use that, but I want you to do it the fake products.
That's just plain sick.
That's actually funny, man. Well, that made me chuckle a bit. Freaking bananas. Trying to put prosthetic products in the sewers. You guys, that is sick.
That's just plain sick.
Oh, dear. Oh, freaking bananas, man. I thought you could bounce on it, but man. Damn, man. Come on, idea. It's plain old sick. Man, what a wiener, man. Oh, damn.
I don't think he'd like that. I don't think that would help anything. I can't use this.
Monkeys.
Dave?
Yes.
See you later.
That makes one of us.
But there is a way of nicking that thing what's on the side there, but I don't know how we're gonna do it.
When I say feel free to use my file system, I do not mean feel free to steal my control box.
Yeah, but there is a way of stealing that though, but I forgot how to do it. I remember doing it when I was a kid, but I can't remember now though. I know, believe it or not, I used to complete this game when I was a kid. If you don't believe it or not, I used to complete this game as a kid. No. Can't now, can I? Yeah, it's probably a long while ago. That's why I probably. That's probably the reason why. Monkeys, man.
There's nothing like the smell of buckets upon buckets of rotting fish in the morning sun. No. I don't think that would help anything. I can't use this.
Man. I don't know what else to do though, man. I'm confused. I like the bit where it said when I tried to put the bomb to it's the bounce on it. Oh, that's plain old sick.
Gentle player, at this point you should be thankful that your computer does not.
At least it made me chuckle. At least
Hey, you don't like...
it made me chuckle a little bit. Freaking bananas.
I don't think that would help anything. I don't think that would help anything. I don't think that would help anything. I can't use this. I don't think that would help. I don't think you'd like. I can't use this. I can't use this. I can't use this. I can't use this.
No, wieners.
Please leave the Timeite alone. They're a very temperamental group of performers, you know, and they must not be disturbed.
Oh, sorry.
Man, monkeys, man. How do you dry glue? That's a $1 million question. How do you guys dry glue? I know you can wait for it to dry, but there must be a way to... Yeah. I need to be able to pick that stick up. Monkeys, man. I don't know how I'm gonna pull that off. I don't. Need the stick or the termites. Oh, the stick's not there. He probably come and collected it. Man, I gotta make him snap it. Oh man, I'm gonna go back to there and make him snap it. Toads, man. Monkeys, monkeys, monkeys.
Hey! Who are you?
That's me,
What are you doing in my house?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, the love machine of Melee Island.
Don't make me laugh. You're just another maggoty pirate. My name is Ozzy. Ozzy Mandrill.
Damn
That
it.
name sounds familiar.
Oh, freaking toads, man. Oh, freaking toads.
Weren't you the one who was supposed to bring balance to the Force?
Don't play the gink with me, Threepwood.
Who's playing?
Well then, allow me to illuminate the dingy corners of your mind. Ozzy Mandrill is a businessman, a capitalist, a real estate developer. I'm also the future king of the Caribbean.
You're full of
Hey,
yourself.
you're the guy who's trying to buy out the scum bar.
The scum bar? That's just the tip of the aardvark. I'm gonna buy the whole Caribbean.
Hey, you're the jerk who hired Pegnose to frame me for the bank robbery.
That's strange. I heard that you were the one who robbed the bank.
Ha! I overheard you talking to Pegnose in the swamp.
What?
You heard me. I know all about your scheme to steal the Marley heirlooms.
Ah! Your puny pirate brain is incapable of perceiving the
Damn.
true depths of my scheme. Besides, you'll never be able to pin anything on me without the loot. And you'll never find it.
Ha! I already found it.
Really? You found Pegnose's booty showcase?
Yeah.
What did it look like?
It's very nice. Lots of booty.
Hello, Billy.
You're probably bluffing. But I was planning to take a hike to the showroom anyway.
I can't follow him though. Takes his stick all the time. That's
And when
why.
I return, I'll have plumbed the mysteries of the ultimate insult.
That's why I
Don't
need the.
touch anything while I'm gone.
That's why I need the
Marley's never
termites.
mentioned the ultimate insult.
Because
What
if
it's
he,
important?
if the termites were on his stick, guess what it make? It will make a trail of wood dust, and that's what we need to follow him. Because if we get lost when we get in the forest, we need to follow him. We do, but the thing is though, we can't do it because we need to get the termites on his stick so we can follow the trail. We lose them just here. We do.
The path ends here. There's no way I'll be able to follow him through the forest without some sort of trail.
Yeah, see, we need some sort of trail to follow him. We can't do it at the moment. We need to do something to his stick, but we can't do that yet, neither. Yeah, right now, let's make his break his stick and get a new one. I'm gonna make him mad, let's do it. Do it to your kangaroo, yeah? Spray your kangaroo, make it smell like, ooh, yeah!
What are you doing?
He's gonna get angry and snap his stick.
And what is that horrid smell? You befouled my kangaroo. Ah, crikey, look what you made me do. Now I need to order a new cane.
No, mother, you got angry issues. That's funny.
I thought he'd never leave. Poor thing. Poor cuddly what? Poor thing. Poor cuddly. Real pirates don't need guns. Poor thing. Poor defenseless giant platypus. Match dueling swords. Well, that smells fine the way it is. It's not as much fun when Ozzy isn't here to enjoy the prank, too.
It's more funny, won't it?
I don't really need to wipe that. Well, I guess this isn't the right kind of bait for that. No, I have no interest in trying to hatch the egg. I'm not picking that up. It's nailed down. Poor thing. Poor dim-witted giant koala. Poor thing. Poor dim-witted giant koala. There are more civilized ways to pick a fight. It's nailed down.
Man, let me up.
I'm not picking that up. Poor thing. Poor thing. Poor, ferocious, man-eating giant. Real pirates don't need... Despite the great fun it would be, I'm not moving any furniture today. I'm not picking that up. It's locked.
Ain't a lot to the news, is there?
I don't think that would help any. I can't use this. I can't use this. I don't think that would help anything. I don't think that would help anything. I don't think that would help anything. I don't think that would help anything.
Man, bananas. Oh man, I don't know what supposed to do.
It's nailed down.
No, I don't think I can do anything.
I have no interest in trying to hatch the egg. No, I have no interest in trying to hatch the egg. It's nailed down.
No, I don't think I can do anything in there. It'd be cool if I could, but obviously I can't. You still here? No, I'm leaving, mate.
Still here, are ya?
If anything's in there, probably not. There's only just lawyers in there, but...
We'll have to condense the quarter.
Let's see what's inside.
Hey, get away.
Oops, sorry. I thought there were complimentary mints inside.
We'll subpoena everyone on the island.
Damn.
Where are my briefs? Follow the money.
If I took it, their clients wouldn't have anything to sit on.
Is it time for the...
If I took it, their clients wouldn't have anything to sit on.
Who can we double bill this time to?
I don't think they'd like that.
Next, I'll love it instead.
No, we really need to file for dismissal.
Better talk to him then.
Yes?
What is it? We're quite busy.
So am I. Yeah, low.
Have you guys figured out how to save my mansion yet?
We're almost done.
But we need one more document.
The deed to the Marley Mansion.
Gee, that's a coincidence.
Why?
Well, Grandpa Marley's letter mentioned something about the deed being in the Lucre Island Bank, so I went over to get it.
And?
And while I was there, a no-nose pirate robbed the bank, stole the deed, and framed me for bank robbery.
Oh man.
Horrible.
Outrageous.
Oh, let's come back to this again, comrade.
Representation.
No thanks. I trust the courts to recognize my inherent innocence.
That ain't funny, man. Man.
Why don't sharks eat lawyers?
Who says sharks don't eat lawyers?
Oh, but sharks eat lawyers all the time.
Once they've signed all the appropriate corpus delicti waivers.
Did you hear the one about the lawyer who sued to get into paradise?
Which one?
Just loads.
Dickinson versus St. Peter?
Carbuncle versus heaven.
There's a lot of case law in this area.
Wow, this is a tough room. What do you call a galleon full of lawyers at the bottom of the ocean?
A terrible tragedy. A horrible waste.
A potential negligence litigation gold mine.
A good start.
I don't get it.
I don't
Neither
either.
do I. Do the families of these lawyers have proper representation?
What's the difference between a lawyer and the ghost pirate LeChuck?
Legally, the lawyer would have certain property rights.
While LeChuck, being in a state of corpus transparentis, would be...
No. One is an undead demonic plunderer, while the other's just LeChuck.
What the flip-flop, man?
Did you hear the one about the pirate who kidnapped a dozen lawyers?
Did the lawyers slap a lien on his ship?
Did he get proper representation at his trial?
No. He threatened to release one every hour until his demands were met. How can you tell when a lawyer is lying?
Oh, that's easy. You hook him up to a reliable,
Though legally inadmissible.
lie detector apparatus.
Actually, you just check to see if his lips are moving. Did you hear the one about the lawyer who sued to get into paradise?
Which one? Henderson versus St. Peter?
Carbuncle versus heaven?
There's a lot of case law in this area.
Wow, this is a tough room.
Tuffy. Man.
Well, I'll let you guys get back to work.
Please do.
There ain't nothing. I can't collect anything out of there, can I? Bro. Sorry, ladies and gents. They even made me jump. I'm playing on my alarm. Because this time I won't even wake up for work. Man. I ain't got work, Lee. Man. Is it still going off, or did I turn it off? I think I turned it off, haven't I?
This bank sure has a lot of windows.
I need to get that window somehow. I need to find something though to get up there. I need to find an item to get up there. Monkeys, man. Monkeys! Man, sorry I'm spending a long while on this game. I'm the same bit, ladies and gents, man. I'm just trying to figure out still what to do. I just let it stick there, look.
The glue is still drying on that cane.
Oh man, I need it though. Yeah, I need some charge to.
What in tarnation are you doing, son?
Just looking at my stuff.
Is that what they call it these days? Well, be quick about it. I wouldn't want any women folk to see that.
That smells fine the way it is. Well, I guess this isn't the right kind of bait for that. Nah, I prefer to keep this to myself and a select group of close friends. I already have something in there.
At least I can't do a lot with it then, can I? Oh, toads.
I don't think that would help anything.
Man, can't even pick it up neither.
I'm back.
So you are.
Anything else that you'd like to tell me about Mr. Mandrill?
Oh, sure. I can't think of a thing.
Stick around. I'll be back later.
Man.
Be seeing you.
Sorry, ladies and gents, I can't figure it out. I can't. Freaking bananas. Getting there slowly with it, but I'm still struggling how to get in that bank window and how to get his stick. Because I need to temperament his stick so I can follow him quite a lot easier. I explained how to do it though, but thing is pin it together. You know them circus magnet termites? I need to use them, put them on his walking stick. Because then when he does go for the insult, we can follow him and he makes tracks all the time when we follow him. That's why I need to do that to his stick. But the thing is though, I literally explained how to do it, but how you supposed to put them together, because I need to pick the stick up or pick up the termites, basically one or the other, because I need to put them on his stick somehow. And I literally have the idea, but it's putting it together. Weenies, man. I'll be back in a while. Run it to the laboratory.